Hey guys, it's Paige. Welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to hop on here really quickly. I know you guys already saw the title of this video, so let me explain. On Instagram the other day, I brought up how some of you may have noticed that I've been a little bit MIA. Just a little bit, because I've never completely gone off of social media, but I have not been showing my face as much on stories, and I kind of just post here and there when I can. And that is just because things have been very, very busy, but busy in a good way. So as most of you guys know, I had two pretty big things happen at the beginning of 2021. One being that I launched my new brand and business, Bloom Village, which is a wellness platform for university graduates and professionals. And then I was also chosen to be a part of the first YouTube Black Voices class of 2021, which I still cannot get over the fact that my face was on a billboard here in London. Still can't believe that. So I will be a part of that for the entire year of 2021. And we started the year off with a creator incubator, which basically consisted of 3 weeks of workshops that were put on by YouTube. They were so well done, especially being virtual workshops. I mean, they were honestly amazing. So full of information. We were able to ask as many questions as we wanted to. We met some of the head people at YouTube, a lot of people in the digital media industry. I honestly feel like I gained so much from those 3 weeks. We had a session on production and how to work our cameras and lighting and all of that. We even had sessions that were more business focused and finances. Really, really great stuff. And it definitely involves some long days. Sometimes we would be on those workshops from like 12 noon to after 5 p.m. Even though it involved some long hours and there was a lot to take in, they also wanted to make sure that we were having fun with it, and they planned some really cool activities for us as well. Oh, but I can't forget, first, on Valentine's Day. You guys, I had such a nice day today. And then I get home and the doorbell rings, and it is the sweetest delivery ever from YouTube. Let me show you guys what they sent. Look at that. It is a cookie cake. How cute. You had me at subscribe. I love it so much. Thank you, YouTube. It was so good, y'all. Like, I don't even want to admit this, but it did not last very long, okay? Like, it was so good. On the very first day, we had a virtual happy hour, and they mailed us cocktail kits, and we learned how to make these cocktails virtually. Like, it was really cool. We could see the guy who was teaching us the class, and he was in a bar, and we were at home, you know, shaking up the drinks and doing all that stuff. It was so fun. And then the second week, they gifted us with a movie screening for Judas and the Black Messiah, which was really cool. The movie was so good. And we also had a cooking class that day. Y'all, your girl is not a cook by any means. I think most of y'all know that. And if you follow me on Instagram, you already saw how that turned out for me. We were making Nigerian jollof burritos, and I burnt the plantain so bad. Like, it was actually crispy. Like, it was black, y'all. And I decided to share it on my Instagram story, and I got like over 75 messages of people just laughing at me. There were so many laughing emojis in my DMs. But luckily, I got to redeem myself, because this final week we had another cooking class, and it was actually Jamaican food, but there were plantain involved once again.
The plantain fries, we call them plantain fries. I know there might be some people that call it different names, but plantain, but yeah, we call it plantain. This is our classic jerk barbecue sauce. All of them can be used as marinades or like dipping sauces. Yeah, it's pretty much quite different uses.
Everything in the box.
I was so proud of myself because I did not burn the plantain this time, and my plate looked and tasted great. And then we followed the cooking class with a magic show, a virtual magic show. So yeah, all of that has just really been such a special experience, and getting to meet all of these other creators here in the UK. I just feel so grateful to even be a part of this. So the last month or so has been a really overwhelming one for me. I had to balance the YouTube workshops with all of the editing and filming and things that I have to do for YouTube, and then also incorporating all of the things that I want to do for Bloom Village. So your girl is tired, y'all. I am literally exhausted, or as they say in the UK, I am knackered. I love that word. And please don't get me wrong, I feel so blessed to even have all of these things going on that are keeping me busy. But I've learned that a major part of this journey of creating the life of my dreams, is knowing when to take a break. So I don't want to make this seem way deeper than it is, because it's really not. But I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that I am going to be taking a couple weeks off from uploading on YouTube. I'm not taking a full social media break, so you can still catch me on Instagram. There's still going to be new content coming on Bloom Village. I always want to be super proud of what I am creating and sharing with the world online. And I feel like I'm getting super close to that point of being burnt out. I was so tired when I was editing last week's video that I made a huge mistake. In one of the parts, I was showing my phone plan, and it had my phone number in the top right corner. And I blurred it out, at least I thought I blurred it out, but there was one little part where it popped up again and I didn't catch it. And my phone number was on my YouTube video, which is not good, obviously, for so many different reasons. And one of you guys actually reached out to me and let me know that my phone number was on display on my latest video. So I ended up having to pull it down, which is really frustrating because it had already been up for quite a few hours. So it would actually really help me a lot if you guys went back and clicked on that last video upload and gave it a thumbs up, because the views definitely suffered from having to do that delete and re-upload. So yeah, I know when I start getting to that point where I'm making like mistakes and I'm just feeling like really stressed and overwhelmed, it might be time to take a little step back. So I've decided that I want to take all of this wonderful knowledge that I have gained from these YouTube workshops and really just take the time to brainstorm and plan and think about the direction I want my channel to go in. You guys know when I moved to London, I was a student and now I'm an entrepreneur. So I'm on a like totally different journey right now, and I want to, you know, determine how I plan to share that with you guys in the future. So, and guys, I also recently hired my first virtual assistant. I am so excited, and I already feel like so much relief and weight being lifted off my shoulders just from knowing that I'm gonna have a little bit of help. I watch YouTube videos and listen to podcasts all the time from entrepreneurs, and they usually say if they could change anything from when they first started their business, it would be getting help sooner. I'm definitely one of those people who has always tried to convince myself that I can do everything by myself. And now that I have added on this new business, you know, something that I really want to take seriously, I need some help. I need some help. Like, there's just no other way at this point. My main goal is to be like 25 steps ahead and not always like I'm huffing and puffing, you know, running, trying to keep up. Yeah, I just really want to take a pause for a second. And it's not even gonna be a true pause because I got a lot of stuff to do. So it's not like I'm gonna be on vacation, but I think it will help me a lot to not have to film and edit right now. At least for the next couple of weeks. I won't be gone too long, guys. I could never stay away for too long. I just want to reset, regroup, and come back stronger than ever. Like my new sweatshirt says, you gotta make yourself a priority. You gotta know when to give yourself a break. You gotta know when to step back. So thank you guys for understanding. If you want to still support your girl while she's taking her little break, I would really appreciate it if you went back and watched my old videos. Give them a thumbs up, especially the last video before this one, because as I said before, I had to delete it and re-upload it. I feel like a lot of you guys may have actually missed that one because of that error. Hopefully I come back feeling a lot more refreshed so that I can bring you guys some fresh content. It should be a little warmer outside in a few weeks, and maybe I can finally see my friends and have some picnics or anything because being trapped in this flat is gonna drive me crazy. But that's pretty much it, guys. I promise I will not be gone for too long. And of course, if you enjoyed today's video or you just love your girl, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.